Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I finally found the Land Rover that was missing from the latest mix. And I know there is a variation of that, which I still don't have, but I thought it would be appropriate to review the Land Rover and also have a look at a couple of 5-packs I found, a 5-pack that I found in Walmart, which is I think from 2017. And a 10-pack that I picked up at a local charity store. There is a car missing from it, which I think is a police car. But I thought I'd just do a quick review and have a look at all these different vehicles. Let's start off with the Land Rover. So I've only got one of these, so I'm not going to open it. But just to give you guys quick look at it. It's very well detailed, as you can see. It's got the Land Rover sign at the back there. The lights are detailed in. There's no interior on this particular vehicle. And as you can see, it's fully detailed at the front, including the signal lights. And there's the roof rack, so that comes in a variation, and I do have that variation in a different model, so I'm gonna show you guys that as well. That's the back, and just have a quick look at the graphics and the back. So 2020, it's a full view of the card, and then just to compare it to some other Land Rovers real quick that I have. So there's another one. It's identical, except you notice the front of that is not as detailed. There's 4 lights on the 2 sides there which haven't been detailed, and if I just do them side by side, you can see that that one isn't detailed, and at the front you can see the orange detailing on the 2 sides. But it's nice that they detailed the main lights and the grille. These are just identical, but 2 different colors. And then there's the graphics, and then just to show you the older blue one, this is from 2018. And then there was a variation of this particular vehicle from 2020. As you can see, the 2 roof racks are slightly different. So that's the first version, and then the bottom version is different, as you can see. Try and get them both there. So it's the same variation on the roof racks. I just haven't found them for the 2021 version. And just to give you a quick look, no detailing on this one on any of the lights at the front, and no detailing in the back either. So much better vehicle, way better detailing. I like the black on green versus the sort of the khaki color with the khaki or light brown wheels, which I'm not a huge fan of, but still quite a nice casting. And just to move right along, let's just have a look at the 5-pack I have. So I'm not going to open this because I don't really have anything to compare it to, and then if I open it I have to find a place to store it, and I am out of storage space for my vehicles. So there's a Fenske van of some sort. I could have sworn that I had another vehicle with that livery on it, but I couldn't find it, so maybe it's just in my mind, and maybe that's a new it says Fenske Automotive Center, your expert automotive consultants. It's a black, I think it's a Renault, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Some kind of a bus, fairly generic. Of course, one of my favorite casting is the VW Bug van, and there's a really nice tow truck as well. So I've got a few VW Bug vans which I can show you guys that are similar casting to the one we just looked at. Can't remember if I've reviewed these before or not, but they're quite old. I think this particular one is a Chinese casting. It says 1999 Mattel Inc. VW delivery van, and it's a Bugger Zone. And this one is a Coca-Cola themed van. It's really nice. I think it's a premium model because I see rubber wheels on it. So look at the back. It's also a China casting. I thought it was Thailand for some reason. And then I have a couple of premium versions that I haven't opened, but I do have two of the black version of this, so I will open one of these at some point. Just so you can see it real quick. We've seen it before. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I think this is my favorite version. Tons of details, but it's also 8 times the price of the regular line. And here's one I bought on eBay, which I've also reviewed. It's really nice. But as you can see, they're slightly different castings from the blue version on this 5-pack and the 2 versions there. So this particular 5-pack is called MBX Service Crew. It's the first time I have seen it at a Walmart, and it's older, so I'm surprised that I was able to find it in Walmart this weekend. It's from 2018. It must have been an old box that someone found and put out on the shelves. So there's the back. And they're the different license. I guess Fenske is a licensed product from looking at the box. MBX service, and just real quick, all the vehicles are there. Alright, so we're moving right along. Oh, those are 2 different Range Rovers, but I love them, and I just wanted to show you guys. We've seen these before, but I'm just going to give them a quick whirl. So the one we just looked at is a Land Rover Gen II, 1965, and these of course are Defenders. I'm just gonna show the back real quick to you guys. There you go. All right, moving right along. Just gonna open that bad boy. Give me 1 sec. All right, so there it is open. This was previously open, and there's supposed to be some sort of a police car in this pack, which was missing when I purchased it. I got it for $4 Canadian, which I thought was a good price, and you know, at that price you can't say no to them. So a quick look at the box. There it is. It says 10-pack set coffre, whatever that means. Coffret. There's the back. And it is from 2009 Mattel, as you can see. And there's a side, nothing interesting on it. Alright, let's just have a quick review of the vehicles. Gonna start with this truck. It's actually quite nice, isn't it? Bottom it says just dump truck, and I do have another version of it, which is, I think this is a Chinese version. It's been play worn. I actually bought this years ago, and I think my nephew got a hold of it when he was a kid, so it's definitely had better days. There's obviously moving parts on this, so the dump truck actually can dump whatever's at the back. Just give it a quick whirl here. Quite nice, aren't they? Alright, next we have another construction type vehicle. It's a bulldozer of some sort. Has a it's metal as well as plastic. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's not overly impressive. It's the first of this casting that I own. It's actually quite a nice vehicle. I'm not sure I'd collect it personally, but I have it. And as you can see, it's also made in Thailand. It's called the Groundbreaker MB707. It's got 2006 Mattel Inc. registration. Can't read what that says, but let it whirl while we look at the next one. some sort of a military vehicle. Once again, it's got a bit of weight to it. Nice wheels as well. It's a quite a nice casting. I mean, I don't think I'd ever collect it, but there's the back. Okay, I'm not going to waste too much time on this. You've seen it. It's there. There's some sort of a Jeep. It's again not my favorite casting. A little bit fed up with Jeeps. They seem to have more Jeeps than any other casting. There's the back of it. Good color combination, that's for sure. There's a Mazda. It's in blue. It's actually a really nice casting. Actually, I do already own this. So it's a Mazda 2, 2008. Just to give it a quick comparison to the one I already have in my collection that I got a few months ago. They definitely look identical to me. Actually, one has a black, you can see that on the bonnet next to the Mazda sign, or symbol I should say, and the other one doesn't, which is interesting. Like this one just doesn't have that. So one's colored in, as you can see, and the other is not. So I'm just gonna, what an interesting find. So one's colored in and the other isn't. Outside of that, they look identical to me. Next is some sort of a Citroen. Really, really nice casting. Look at that. Look at the back. It's all filled in. It's a Citroen DS 1968. Gorgeous color, gorgeous casting. Love it. What do we have next here? Not sure what this is, but I think it's a common gear. Yeah. Kerman gear. Convertible 1969. Beautiful purple. Pretty sure I have some other versions of that somewhere. Give it a quick whirl, and I'm just gonna pull this one out too. I'm not gonna review it. As you can see, it's got a bit of play damage on the right door there, but in fairly good condition considering I got this at a charity shop, so I'm guessing some kid did own them at one point. And finally, there is a Mustang. Just gonna let it rotate once. Get the light. Oh, look at that. That is a fantastic vehicle. Just look at it real quick. Really nice. Nice tires. It's got some good weight to it. Well detailed at the front. Backlights are not filled in. And then just to look at the back of the vehicle at the bottom. Ford Boss Mustang is what it says. Great condition, doesn't look like it's ever been played with. I think that's a really good pack for $8. Thanks for watching my videos, guys, and don't forget to like my channel and please do subscribe. Thank you.